I hope everyone's excited for my laptop to struggle through another N64 stream. Let's get rid of that. This is the test file, making sure the game actually ran. Okay, what the heck do I have these C buttons bound to on this controller, first of all? Okay. C left is X, C right is A, and C down is right analog stick down. Sure, that is certainly a decision that I made in the past. Okay, starting off with the Goron's bracelet so we can list stuff, and we have all the tunics. As you can see, we are an exterminator. This is just someone's house. We're going to ruin their decorations. True. Affectionate Death R. See you later. First door on the left. Mostly open. A classic haunted well situation. We see these all the time in the monster extermination business. All right. We've got the Bless This Mess poster on the wall. Okay, there's a hidden study downstairs. Which we need to blow up. Because actually, this is very good. There's a little bit of give when you get on the truck. This might be the most realistic game I've ever played. True. Get on the fridge. Yep. The power is evidently off. We have not found the power panel in the kid's bedroom yet. Boomerang on the roof. All right. Breaker flipped. Real? Sounds like the garbage disposal is on. I want to put my hand inside. Just reach right in there. Do it. Don't be a coward. Okay. That's just a rectangular texture on the kitchen island. Is there a switch in here? There's no switch in this room. All right. Fair enough. That guy. Nice. Not shortcut, not like incredibly necessary, but it's there. That's cool. Okay, we still can't get into the backyard yet. It's probably one of the locked doors down that hallway, but we need to find a key somewhere. Let's head on upstairs. The bird room. It's where they keep the birds. Okay. Link refuses to grab onto the cage, which is probably fine because I didn't see a hole on top of it to drop in there anyway. And even if I could, I don't think I'm getting out of there. It does not appear that we can use the telescope. There's a key here I can't get to. This would work if I was playing what's it on the Game Boy? Link's Awakening. The balcony. Alright, let's see if we can get on that roof. Get that sweet roof money. Somehow the kid threw the boomerang onto the roof so hard it ended up in a treasure chest. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so I could probably drop into the backyard from here. The question is getting out of there, right? I don't have any keys. I was taking that real slow because I was worried about like slipping and falling off of that roof and then like falling off of the roof entirely, and then I realized that this is not Super Mario 64. This is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and sliding physics like that is not a thing. Let's say I just hit. Okay, I heard that. Where are you at? On the other side of this gate? Yes. Okay. So that went poorly, but that's fine. Which button is shield? Shield is R. Okay. And that's what I was trying to do and could not actually find at all at any point. Should I have perhaps consulted what Ocarina of Time's controls are before starting this? Yes. Did I? Absolutely not. Why would I do that? Okay, so that's there in case you end up falling into their backs. And there's a thing over there. It's the pot. Okay, let me rang up here. Just hold that. Okay, hold that down. Turn this way. It's not actually locking onto that. Got him. Okay. We've just got a brick wall. Okay, we got the big pillar. This is the pillar that we need the extra strength bracelet for. I don't need magic. There we go. Ah, there was just a door here the whole time that I missed. Good. There is not a better explorer out there than me. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. Three. Excellent. All right, so we're done with this wing and the upstairs, but there's still the other door on the other side. All right, that's a little suspicious. something. Okay, this seems like it's hinting at some kind of mechanic here. Anyway, we've got 2 keys, so we can reveal your secrets. They locked up the bathroom, the fiends. Toilet inspector. There does not appear to be anything inside the bathroom. Ooh. Thingy. Okay, that's a normal thing to find. There a... No, that's just a cupboard or something. All right, fair enough. That looked like it might be a hole in the wall you could crawl through, but that it's definitely not. Uh-huh, true. There's an eye switch. We don't have the bow, so we can't do anything with that at the moment. Let's see what kind of weird arcane shit is going on in the bathroom. And dude. Ow, how dare you. Cool. Now I can suck against fighting Deku Labas even more than before. there's a... That's certainly suspicious. Good. Ow. Okay. The Bless This Mess poster is still existent even in the Hell Dimension, which is proof that anyone who says that phrase out loud is a Satanist. That sounds bad. Alright, what if we didn't wear this mask while we were in this room? Ah, okay. Well, that's how we get in here. Puzzles. Okay. Does that auto-equip? That sure doesn't auto-equip. Is there anything else in here? There's not anything else in here. Yeah, fair enough. Telescope room? Okay. No, it's fine. I just, for some reason, thought it didn't change when it did change. Okay. This chest we've got explosives. Awesome. Door here. And more eye switches. Well, that doesn't sound great. Hmm. Cool. I can't wait to bomb the dongos. Is that a bomb chew? Okay, we just have bomb chews now. Good. Okay, more cryptic hints. I have a stick, right? Yeah, okay, I do have the power of fire. Assuming I can find a lit torch somewhere. Doesn't seem like I can get fire in this room. I'm just standing there with a stick. When I change dimensions, will it catch on fire? No, that's not how that works. I need to get on this bookshelf. Now that's... fire is just in the air. Okay. Not sure if I am supposed to get fire off of one of those... the flames that are just floating around in midair in this room, or if we need to get another source of fire somewhere else. Is there a... hold up. Yeah, I can get over that wall, right? Yeah, okay. That's the puzzle with the bookshelves here. Is this where I want to take this? Nope. Is this where I want to go? Nope, even further down. All right. Why not right? Please. At some point, this will work. Yeah, I was surprised that jump worked. I did not think that was going to work. Okay. I was holding... See, there's a book... Okay, I just need to stand on this bookshelf right there. This is not actually hard. Can I make this jump? Okay. Okay. Good. I came all the way over here for nothing. Ah, real. Real and true. Okay. Haven't saved in a bit. I don't have bombs yet. Okay, we have opened this. Okay. I think we saved after this run. Because the bombs were in the observatory, which is the next room. We didn't lose a whole lot of progress, because I was sure doing a whole lot of nothing in the library. Let's... Before we move on to the backyard, I really want to take care of... this wall. Ow. Okay. Sure. Just running into that wall while holding a bomb causes it to explode instantly. Good. Excellent. Now, like a truck or a bookshelf. Too bad I have not encountered either of those before. Definitely camera angles occurring here right now. Okay. Got through my shield. Good job. Skeleman did it. A single heart. Real. Okay, maybe I wasn't holding the shield button. I suspect I was not actually holding the shield button. There are two triggers. One of them works, one of them doesn't. The biggest bomb bag. Why have a mere bomb bag when you could have the biggest bomb bag? I have been saying this for years. So We did get the level 2 bracelet, which means you can go shove that truck. As well as going back up to the library and freezing the game again. That'll be fun. Alright, so where are we moving this truck exactly? That way, apparently. Chest open from the other side. Excellent, okay. Now we get to go back through every room of the game and find the eyes that I have been missing. Have I been writing them down? Of course not. Why would I do that? Okay, there's nothing under extra dimensional truck. I don't think there was one outside. I checked the mailbox. I don't think I checked the mailbox. Yeah, can't check the mailbox. True. I need that. Okay. I guess I don't get to have that. Okay. That fairy is forbidden. Oh, okay. You can destroy the coat rack. Good. Ha. Nice. But there were 2 secret rooms. Don't remember where the second one was. I think this was the clue. Behind the library. Okay, I guess that's the secret one I found that I crashed the game in earlier. We're gonna hope it's that. Heart's delightful. Okay. I think there was an eye switch in one of these rooms down here. Spooky time. Oh, I need to grab that, don't I? Okay. Maybe I don't want to kill the second one until I have another bottle. Work. Okay. Fairly sure there was not a switch in the bathroom. There might have been a switch in the other bedroom. Okay, let's actually push the attack button. Okay. We're gonna check up here for eye switches now that we have the bow. Don't think there were any in this room. Probably not. Not sure there were any in here either. Actually, I think there might have been one upstairs. I'm a liar. Let's take that off. Why get chopped in half when I can just simply not get chopped in half instead? Alright. I guess now that I have a bow, maybe I can do something funny with a fire here. I didn't think any of the random sky fires were in such a position that I could shoot an arrow through them, but maybe. Alright, sure doesn't seem like it from here. Okay. Plan immediately aborted. Did I move that in any way whatsoever? Okay, apparently that's the way that moves. Ah, okay, that moved the thing back. Good. I'm glad it came out here. That does make sense, because when I moved the truck and switched dimensions, the truck immediately moved back. I came out and then switched because I was like, the game crashed when I was in there the last time. So maybe if I switch and then go back in, everything will be okay. And of course that didn't work, as demonstrated. Alright. So I'm going to save state in here before we switch again. Okay, everything is currently okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay, sure. I'm not sure. Haven't been in the backyard yet. I'm sure how helpful that hookshot is actually going to be. I want to go on the balcony. Yeah, I think I want to go on the balcony first. Is there a way we can use this to get on the roof? Okay, well, didn't really want to do that. That's okay. There's the telescope. Doesn't want to look like it. I think made of wood up here in the alternate dimension. Oh, there's a switch. Okay, I thought I found a third switch, and there it is. Okay, completely normal place to put a treasure chest. Great. Okay, we're fine. I can probably just get back up there. I might be able to just get back up there. Okay. We can get back up there. Fire arrows, excellent. Okay, we can go back to the library with those and light those torches. First, these guys. Bro, just light me on fire. Thank you. Okay, there was one other hint about like leaves around the balcony. I don't know if it was on top of the balcony or ground level. Okay, in any case, it's arson time. Yeah. Surely. An extra gauntlet. Okay, so now we can finally lift the thing outside. There is still one more eyeball switch somewhere in the video game. Am I making that up? Okay, yeah, that was a hint to what I just got right here. We need the fire arrows for. I might be making up the thing about there being 4 eyeball switches. I might be lying on the internet again. My greatest apologies. Okay, there's no book in there. Observatory. No book in the observatory. Balcony. All right. Check the balcony for a pile of leaves. Well, let's find the note about the pile of leaves before we check that. Okay, library. No. And downstairs, the study. Okay, not this. All right. The game is getting a bit crusty. Kids' room has a note. That was just a hint about the bombs and the hookshot upstairs. Maybe it was the garage note. I think the garage note is the one I'm thinking of. Uh, okay, that power of the sun. That was the hint to the fire arrows, which I just got. Okay. All right, so I think we're actually done here. I think we can go jump into a well now. Just refill our magic. Moni. Let's see what's in the hole. True. Can you hook shot out of here? Is that... Nope. Might just be stuck in here. Real? Alright. I'm getting pinched. Okay. I'm not sure if there are just 50 of these or if the elemental effects hint and hint about Power of the Sun being useful against demons in the basement means that they don't die permanently until I set them on fire. Okay, this definitely does not seem to be killing them permanently. There are just, in fact, a lot of them. Where did that open up? Here it is. Okay. Inside Scorpion chest, we've got a message in a bottle. Delightful. I did it. Oh, okay. All right, I guess I completely dropped my internet connection to Twitch. Good. Credits. Like, I looked down at the status bar and it said 0 dropped frames. So, like, that's not right. I know, like, factually, I had dropped several thousands of frames. Then I saw a message that said something about reconnecting, which I have never seen before. That was fun. All right, can I leave? Curious if anything happens outside now that we've beaten the game. The answer appears to be no, there are no changes outside, so I guess we're just done. Alright. That was pretty cool. I'm not sure why they decided that they needed to bring the Hat in Time cultist mask into Ocarina of Time. But they did, and that's a thing now. That's cool. So, next week, we will return to stream at the usual time. I do not have to go outside next week, Saturday, thankfully. Thank God. Do not go outside ever. I think I'm going to make a poor decision, and we'll try Super Lava Brothers. It's a hack of Super Mario Brothers for the NES, except the floor is lava. I feel there is a decent potential that that is going to be something that I will quit. I will get real annoyed with that and decide that I don't want to spend an hour trying to solve a level's checkpoint. So I think we'll start that and see how it goes, with the expectation that at some point I will decide that I no longer feel this is entertaining to stream, and will stop streaming it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for coming by for this brief stream. I'm glad I had something short in the stream pile I could finally deploy here. And I'll see you later.